Wow, it feels good to come back from the dead, man. To be honest, I really never thought this would happen, to be honest, but it did. So, today, I'm going to be showing you the new Yeeps update. And, first of all, I just made a community post. If you haven't seen that community post, go check it out, because you might be wondering, why is this video so delayed and why is it so late? Well, look at my community tab, and yeah, you'll find why this was really delayed. It doesn't really give an explanation about why it was delayed, but it was because I kind of forgot about it. But yeah. So first of all, playground is completely revamped, and it is amazing, dude. Look at this. They've got a little jumping board, and they got a cool little zip line that you can go across with, and they've also got new colored blocks. You might have noticed that. But now we're gonna talk about the new gadgets. Oh my gosh, these things were pricey. When I say pricey, I mean pricey. But let's start off with the least expensive, the inner tube. Basically, if you jump in the water with this, you float in the water. That is literally all it does. I'm not joking. So now, let's move on to the Donald Duck shoes. So we have the flippers. They basically, usually when you swim, you go about that far. But with these, you go about like that far. So it basically just makes you swim a little faster. And now we're going to talk about, oh gosh, so kind of slight intermission, guys. Give me a second. Alright, now we're going to talk about the anchor. So I'm going to have to get something for this, like, for example, a banjo. Let's say, oh no, I dropped my banjo in the water. Get an anchor, jump on it like a sled, and then hop down. And it probably already went up while I was explaining that, but let me just tell you what this anchor does. It gives you normal gravity on inside of the water, which it's pretty self-explanatory. It's an anchor. And here's a cool fun fact. It's a tip so that you know. So even when I grab it, you already have sort of new like gravity in the water, but when you put it on, it's a lot more. Like even when you have it in your hand, it's giving you some gravity. Like it's giving you gravity. But yeah, I don't know what I just said. You guys just probably had a brain fart. But I know the new promo code. So if you guys are like, if you guys are like, what's the new promo code? I can't find it. It's Pirates Booty. That's literally the promo code. I don't know how much butt coins it gives you, but it gives you some butt coins. And another cool little thing is that there's a butt coin stash on the top of this clam, and he reveals a little pearl. And I don't really know all the butt coin stashes yet, but what I do know is that there's another butt coin stash on this crab's nose, about right there. But yeah, if we head over here, let's test out the new gadget. Let's test out the propellers. So you put these on just like grapplers. If you jump in, you can use them to start flying around, which is pretty amazing. As you can see, I'm just flying around the whole town, and we head out the water. And you might, if you already went into the like the update, and you went into a public lobby, and you were like, oh my gosh, why is everyone jumping so high when they get out of the water? Well, I'm going to show you how to do this. So, basically, I want you to use propellers or swim your own, and then just kind of go up out the water. And then you get launched. It gives you a little boost, and you get launched a little higher, like this. Here we got the new pirate bundle, which includes all these cool cosmetics with 10,000 butt coins with this, what do you call those, dude? I always forget what these are called. Flintlocks, yes. So, if you get the pirate bundle, I'll show you how to use it for flintlock. So, if you go to your regular gadgets, and then go to right next to the pellet gun, you should get a flintlock. It works exactly like a pellet gun, but it sounds like a real gun, and that's because it is. And now I'm going to show you where you can find the secret shop. So first of all, I want you to go to this new island map, which I will go over in a little bit. Here we go. We're in. So we got a cool little pirate ship, stuff like that, but I want you to go down here. I'm going to use propellers because they're a little easier to use. So go up this crack, go through here, and then just go all the way up. And then you'll find your secret shop. You've got a duck floaty, which I don't have enough for, and the sword that I just had, this one. But the thing is that these are very pricey, and they cost 4,000, around 4,100 each, which is a crazy amount, but it's kind of worth it. I don't own the duck floaty, but the duck floaty, when you put it on, it makes a duck sound, and it makes cool little sounds with the duck. But here's the new tech web. I'm gonna back up a little bit, so if you want to pause the video and see this, here you go. And we got our daily challenges. We got our butt coins that a lot of people will probably click these buttons. And we got this cool little octopus. We got an octopus, a shark, a mermaid, and a scuba diver. We got these cool little hats. We got this flower. We got Jack Sparrow. We got this other pirate hat. We got this captain hat. We got the shark. And we got the beard. Now for the hairstyles, we have this haircut. We have this hair. We have this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. You get it. It's all of these. And that's all of the new items in the update. So now we're going to go check out the new boat battle, which is the new minigame in the game. So here it is, boat battle. So let's go to your chosen team, which is, for example, over here. And if you click these buttons on these cannons over here, you will be able to shoot at the other enemy's team. And a lot of people have been asking me, or a lot of people ask in public lobbies and stuff, how do you use these? Well, strike it with something that'll knock back a yeep, and it does the job. It pretty much just explodes. But theory time. If you go around here, there is two canyons. There's two cannons. This one's grabbable. This one is not. I feel like in a future update, if they keep this biome, they are going to add 3 teams instead of 1. Because what's the reason of them pointing over here when you can't grab them? They could be backups. I could be wrong, but it's just my theory. And if you head over here, and I'm going to go ahead and put on a sled. And here's a fun fact. If you use propellers and sleds, you can kind of drive around with it, which is really cool. A lot of people already know that, though. Maybe you don't, though. So let's head over here to the party button. And then it plays that, cool it kind of sounds like a song. And we got these cannons, and they shoot a bunch of cannonballs that you just saw. And we got that shop over there. And now we're going to talk about something from the tech web. So if you did pause the video, you probably would have seen this thing. Maybe. I don't know. But the liquid level shifter and the liquid dyer. So I'm going to tell you what those do. So we're going to head to my private world. Alright, so we're going to go over here to playground. Then we're going to head to starter house. My gosh, this doesn't work out. Now we're going to head over to blue house. And go ahead and go this way. To the, oh gosh. And then go over here to my private world. And here we are. So, basically, what we want to do, here they are. They're already here set over here. So if you click this up button. It fills your private world with some water. Click it again. Let's head over here. Oh gosh. Yeah, you can't click it again. Oh gosh. So if you put that down, I'm gonna go ahead and temporarily put my ground shifter to that much. I kind of like that much. So basically, in order to use these, you need to shift your ground a little bit up. So you can do this with a ground shifter. So I'm gonna click this button just like last time, and it filled it up with a little water. And there, it's more and more and more. But if you want to skip that and fill it to the very, very top, click this button, and your water is filled to the top of your world. And click this button, your water is filled to the bottom of your world. And let's say, oh, I want to change the color of my water. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna get, let's say we'll get green, for example. And we paint this green and click the button, and now the water is green. And a really good color for water that I like is this light blue color. Get it while you can, because Snow Biome, I think, may be leaving. But get this, I think it's from Snow Biome, and click it. And it's a really good colored water. But now that you know what these things do, we're gonna drain the water, and then we're gonna go ahead and grab this. So I'm gonna go ahead, oh gosh, I forgot my entrance is pretty much blocked off because of this. I think that's good. Yep. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to our starter house and stuff like that. Then we're gonna go ahead and head this way. So that is the end of today's video. And I know you guys are gonna say something like, oh, but you're not gonna post for another month. Here's the thing. I was not posting for a month because there was no updates on Yeeps whatsoever to cover. But I'm going to try to post more, trust me. And if I don't post in another month, I'll see you guys in a month. But I'm going to try to get another video going. So stay tuned, and game on, bud.